As-salaam wa-alaikum, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Year 6 of the 17 Verses podcast. I'm your host, Maher Haq. In this podcast, we take a small selection from the Quran every day and recite it to you in plain English, so you can get a small slice of God's word while you go about your day. By averaging 17 verses per day, we're able to break the Quran down into manageable pieces and finish it in 1 year. If you enjoy the podcast, please help spread the word. Tell your friends and family, subscribe in iTunes or Stitcher or wherever you get your podcasts, and write us a review. Show notes and a text episode can be found at 17verses.com. That's the numbers 17verses.com. Today's selection is from Surah 37, As-Sãffãt, or Those Ranged in Ranks, verses 139 through 166. These verses tell the story of Prophet Jonah and the whale, and address the unbelievers' false claims that the angels are daughters of Allah and that jinns are blood relations to Allah. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Jonah was surely one of our messengers. When he ran to the laden ship, took part in casting of lots, and was condemned. A whale swallowed him, for he had become blameworthy. Had he not repented and become of those who glorify Allah, he would certainly have remained inside its belly till the day of resurrection. Then we cast him upon a desolate shore in a state of serious illness, and caused a gourd plant to grow over him. Then we sent him to a nation of 100,000 people or more. They believed in him, so we permitted them to enjoy their life for a while. Just ask the unbelievers, does it make any sense that their Lord should have daughters while they choose to have sons? Or is it that we created the angels as females, and they were present at their creation? Surely they invent a lie when they say, Allah has children. They are utter liars. Would he choose daughters rather than sons? What is the matter with you? How do you judge? Will you not take heed? Or do you have any proof of what you are saying? Show us your scriptures if you are truthful. They assert blood relationship between him and the jinns, and the jinns know quite well that they will be called to account. Glory be to Allah. He is free from that which they ascribe to him, except his sincere devotees who do not attribute such things to him. Therefore neither you nor those whom you worship can deceive anyone about Allah, except him who is destined for hell. The angels, in fact, say, we each have our appointed place. We range ourselves in ranks for his service, and we are surely those who declare his glory. Ameen. This concludes today's episode of the 17 Verses podcast. I hope that this selection helps increase your understanding of the Holy Quran just a little bit. If you like the podcast, you can subscribe in iTunes or Stitcher and write us a review. Or you can grab the RSS feed and put it into your own podcast app. The show notes, including a text version of this episode, can be found by going to 17verses.com. That's the numbers 17verses.com. Thank you, and be well.